in the game.
Hopefully you're all having a great night. Poop, what's up? Is it safe in America? I don't understand, sorry. I don't know what you mean, my friend. But welcome in, everybody. Glad you're here. We're talking about what we have in store for you guys. Thanks for the likes, everybody. I wish I live in America. I'm so scared. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry to hear that. Sorry, Poop. I'm so sorry to hear that, friend. You will be safe. Trust me. You'll be safe. Yes, indeed. It especially is. You guys are the best. If you guys are new to the channel, let me know your favorite carnival ride, please.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you into Paycor Stadium on the riverfront here in Cincinnati. Tonight we kick off the preseason with a good matchup right out of the gate, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Bengals offense here ready to rock and roll. Joe Burrow is the man at quarterback.
When he's on the field for the Bengals, they believe they can beat anyone. Unfortunately, last season was the third one they've had cut short from injury. Overall, though, when Joe Burrow's on the field, the Bengals believe.
First carry here for Chase Brown. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
At the 24-yard line.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target. But he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk-reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got the step on them. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
On 1st and 10, here's Brown. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He didn't just hold the line. He provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 23. 21 yards there on 3rd down. It's opening drive, and they're now 2 for 2 on 3rd down conversions.
And let's face it, anytime we talk to any coaching staff, heck, players, they always talk about winning 3rd down, how important that is, the deciding factor in winning a football game, and they're off to a really nice start.
Now a give, left side, Brown with it. That stop made by Jack Campbell.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Burrow hooking up with Higgins for a Bengal 1st down.
That's another Bengals 1st down.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Chase Brown, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
Lions nothing.
That time, a 9-play drive. And it was finished off with a 10-yard touchdown scamper.
Evan McPherson to kick off.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the 1st overall selection of the 2016 draft. From Cal, it's Jared Goff.
A nice season individually last year, 4th straight year with over 4,400 yards passing. But the team missed the playoffs for the first time since 2022. He and the Lions expecting redemption this season.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Detroit.
Another run for Gibbs here. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. Here's 3rd and 10.
Back at the 37-yard line.
Here's Goff. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Gibbs. And he is going to have a Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st down, Lions.
Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Next, the receivers helped spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches.
Brings up 3rd and less than a yard.
To throw is gone. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down, as that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches. Back to throw, gone. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. 2nd down and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 30-yard line.
Now back to the ground. Here's Gibbs. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for
He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive. From the gun, Gibbs will get it. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Here's Goff. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer. But he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
Here's 2nd and 10. Goff. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And the Lions are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
Gibbs. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Gibbs again. And he will again go backwards as they drive him back to the 4-yard line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. They'll try and run it with Gibbs. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
1-yard line.
They'll run for it with Pacheco. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco punching it in from a yard away. And the Lions take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Now comes the kicking team here for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So that, amazingly, a 17-play drive. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Bengals offense heading back out. And there you see offensive coordinator Dan Pitcher. He is as intense and as focused as you'll find in this business. And all eyes, including his, are on what is to come in this next possession. They defer to Brown to start the drive. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Burrow looking to pass. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Here's Burrow. That is caught. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 27 yards.